The growth that you see in Broken Bow is due to jointly the investments of a lot of local investors that are wanting to see Broken Bow prosper. And so when you look at the hotel development that we've had, the restaurants that we have in our community, I don't think you'd find a community our size that has as many nice hotels and restaurants. And a lot of that is some of it's going to be through the business community, but a lot of it's from the ag community. So I think Broken Bow and Custer County, they look at the livestock industry that we can't thrive without it. When it comes to agriculture, there's only so many crop acres out there, and so the only way that you can expand agriculture, in my opinion, is through value added. And on the livestock side, obviously that's whether it's going to be feedlots, dairies, hog confinements, and I think the area has been very welcoming to that.
There's ourselves plus the cattle company. Between the two of us, there's probably 350 jobs locally. And so for a town this size, that's a considerable amount of people.
Broken Bow is the perfect community for us. It's where we began, it's where we call home, and where we'll continue to call home. Because if you could think of a thriving ag community, it's Broken Bow.
It's where we live, it's where we work. We can't do anything without the community supporting us, and they have been very supportive.
Yeah, I think livestock is a huge part of the success of this town. It's created lots of direct jobs, and I think people see those pretty easily. How many the cattle company employs, how many the hog companies employ, but I don't think they realize how much it affects your hardware stores, the Napas and the CarQuest and the Orschelns and even your eating restaurants.
So our owner is Bill and Jerry Adams. They were raised here. Broken Bow is where they've called home. They owe their success to the community, and they know that the community is such a vital part of what's made the company successful. So they want to give back as much to the community as the community has given to them.
And that's what it's all about, is folks in the ag industry reinvesting into bricks and mortar in Broken Bow. That's made us so successful, is everybody wants to roll their sleeves and just tackle a task. Everybody's really humble about it, and they don't want to brag on who gets the credit. They don't care. They just want to see it done, and they want to see it built. And they want to see Broken Bow thrive for the next 100 years. It's amazing what this town has done because of their connection to agriculture and their support of ag and livestock. Without livestock development in Broken Bow, I don't know if the doors would be open downtown here to all the businesses.
To learn more about growing your community through animal agriculture, contact the Alliance for the Future of Agriculture in Nebraska. Brought to you by the Nebraska soybean farmers and their checkoff in support of Nebraska animal agriculture.